just slide the comb right through it. No problema. Very simple, y'all. She's super glueless, and you just shift her. Something about this one just eats it up, okay? Just so cute. So, all right, y'all. So we are back today with another hair video. Shout out to BeautyForeverHair for sponsoring today's video. So straight out the pack, guys, this is the unit that we're gonna sport today. Today's video is gonna be a same day install, so it's gonna be very simple and straight to the point. You already know how I get down. So this unit is their new 6x4. She is a water wave texture, guys. She's short and she's a bob length. And this is already preset in the side part, which I absolutely love. As you guys can see, the cap construction is very gorgeous. It's a simple unit, guys. It comes with a slip wig, and it also comes, well, slip strap, and it also comes with a drawstring in the back. So this unit is going to be 100% glueless, 100% slayful, and just simple. Now, you guys know I love to do a bob, and because I work as a nurse 3 days a week, units like this are just easy for me to style and just to put on. I set this up on the mannequin head at nighttime, and then just pop her on my head, and I'm good to go. Absolutely love this. This is the pre-packaged curls it comes with, guys. So all I'm gonna do is just shake her out, turn her upside down and shake her out so you guys can get like some of that pre-packaging out. And then boom, there you go. And you guys know I love water wave texture. Water wave texture is my favorite texture. And you guys can see, look at that bob. Okay? Look at her. Look at her, honey, okay? So I'm super excited about this hair review, guys. I am gonna go ahead and use some tinting powder by Red by Kisses, and this is in the color medium dark brown. So I'm gonna put this on the cap. I feel like the powder works better than the spray. It's easier to get the powder off the lace versus the spray. I don't know, something about the spray. Chime in if you know what I mean. The spray is hard to get that off, so I'm just, you know, using the powder instead. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some powder on the lace part, and then we're gonna just pop this on and just finesse it a little bit. Maybe we'll, you know, I might actually do a little baby hair. Why not? So let me pop this unit off and I'll be ready. All right, y'all, so I got her on my head. We're gonna have to do a couple of things to her just to kind of get her styled the way I want it. So I did turn my hot comb on. We're gonna use a little bit of the hot comb to kind of press these areas out. Now, I didn't adjust the drawstring because the unit is actually very, very secure, which I'm not, it's not that I'm shocked about, but I was kind of like, okay, so really don't gotta go crazy with this one. It's super secure. So all we're gonna do is really play off with kind of getting the parting space and everything nice. And again, I think I'm gonna put some baby hairs into this one just to jazz it up because, you know, why not? So I'm gonna add some simple baby hairs. I do feel like with this unit, I can go ahead around the perimeter and just tweeze it a little bit, which I think I'm gonna actually do just to kind of open this up a little bit more to give you guys more of some scalp. I think tweezing it will do exactly what I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull some of this hair out like this, and we're gonna go ahead and start tweezing the front of the unit just to give it a little bit more space, you know what I mean? Just to make it look a little bit more scalpy. Again, this is simple. I'm not no big ass professional when it comes to doing this type of stuff, so we do it together and learn together. So we're gonna leave about that much hair out, and I'm gonna go ahead and tweeze just to kind of define a little bit. And then what I like to do is tweeze down as well too, just to kind of make sure that I don't leave this hair too thick for the baby hair. Alright, y'all, so now that I got that down, I'm gonna go ahead and go with my hot comb and just kind of like hot comb a little bit of the root. We don't want it to look super flat, so we just want to kind of like clean it up a little bit, especially in the front area here, so you can have like a little scalp going on. Again, y'all see what I kind of did? I just opened up the lace in the front so that it just looks a little bit, you know, more scalpy. This is only like a little bit lace. It's a 6x4. So you want to kind of, you know, manipulate it a little bit with a little tweezer just to kind of get it to give like a little scalpiana. And again, without burning yourself, because, you know, I'm a notorious burner. I will burn myself with the quickness. So you guys can already tell, like, look at that scalp, opening it up. And again, I think I'm going to do baby hairs like on the sides just to give me like a little baby hair moment right here. So what I also think I might do is just fix this little part right here and just, there we go. I think that will make it like a little bit more defined. So again, you might have to do like a little bit of stuff just to give your own little taste of character to it. It's definitely an easy wig to install. No glue, no effort, no nothing. You're literally just playing around with it and just getting it the way that you want it to. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the top of this right here with a little bit of this even hairspray, just so that we can get our parting. Again, the part doesn't have to be perfect, y'all, and y'all actually don't want it to look too perfect, because when it's perfect, it's not realistic. Let's be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little hair right here to do like a little swig of a baby hair right here. And again, with this one, this is a lot of hair, so all I would do is just tweeze down on this part just to thin it out a little bit. You don't want the baby hair to be too baby hairy. Baby hairy. So something like this to give us like a little swig. Not all of it, just about like that much hair right here. And then what I'm gonna do is take my hot comb and I'm gonna separate that part out from the scalp, so then it gives like a little scalp look to it. Perfect. So it should look about like that. And now even with the part that's, all you gotta do is just like kind of like scrunch some of the hair in the front just to make it look natural. You don't want everything to look so plastered. So I would say just kind of like use your hands just to kind of fold that into the front area like that, just to get more of a natural look. Now you can see a little bit of the lace right here, so all I'm gonna do is just take the hot comb in this spot and I'm gonna really like embed it here so that you don't see a little bit of that track, so that it kind of lays flat and nice. So sort of like that. Cutesy. And then again, you want to spray that area. Spray it. Spray that area too, just so that we have like a nice look to it. Alright y'all, so this came out super cute, y'all, very nice. I did go ahead and let the unit air dry, and I add like a little bit of like a leave-in conditioner in it. So this is what it looks like, completely air dried. I absolutely love this unit, guys. Very, very cute, very, very simple. Obviously you guys saw that I did go ahead and trim a little bit of the hair on the side just to kind of give it more of a shorter look. I do kind of feel like this size is still a little bit long, so I'll probably go ahead and tweak that. But the baby hairs are on point. I did go ahead and just adjust the strap a little bit just to make it super secure, because I want the baby hairs to stay in place. But I'll show you guys this unit is glueless. We'll just slide the comb right through it. No problema. Very simple, y'all. She's super glueless, and you just shift her, and that's it. And again, I love the fact that there is a drawstring in the back, and there is like a little non-slip wig adjuster. So therefore, this unit is very secure, very cute. You can go ahead and do your little baby hair swigs or whatever. I feel like the baby hair looks good with water wave hair. Baby hairs definitely look really good with water wave hair. I don't know, something about it, because I feel like maybe like the swigs of the hair just kind of goes together. So very cute, guys, very simple, little baby hair action on this side. And I feel like the baby hair definitely works on this side, especially because there is no lace over here, so it's just going into like the cap right here. So you want to kind of make it look realistic, like it's going into the hair, like the baby hairs, you know, a part of it. So very cute. Again, water wave, beautiful. The hair is root to tip, so I love that factor, so it's just not coming out of nowhere. And that's one reason why I love water wave texture. Like, it looks so good, it looks so realistic. And again, I love a simple wig like this because it is super hot outside, y'all, and you don't be wearing, you know, don't get me wrong, I still love having like a long water wave moment, but something about this one just eats it up, okay? Just so cute. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Shout out to BeautyForeverHair for sponsoring today's video, y'all. I am going to leave a coupon code down below, guys, and the link to the unit. Make sure you go ahead and use my link. Very cute, y'all. Like, come on. Super cute. So let me know what you guys think about today's video, and I will catch you guys in a later one.